Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of OVWmania here on Triple Threat Talk. I am Brian Cannon, and this week we're going to be talking about the latest edition of OVW TV, which was filmed on Wednesday, October 2nd at the Davis Arena. This was episode number 737, and I titled it on OVWmania.blogspot.com, Win or Go Home, and you'll find out why a little bit later. The show started off with the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Jamin Olivencia, coming to the ring. He brought a contract that he wanted Moose to sign. He called for Moose to come out. He got Timmy Danger, Moose's representative and manager, instead. And Timmy Danger said, "Do you think this is all about a title shot?" He said it's not just about that, and he calls Jamin egotistic and self-centered. And Jamin says that he wants Moose to have this signed by the end of the night, and shoves Timmy Danger down with the contract. Backstage, Michael Titus is with the Femme Fatales, and he said there's going to be a special three-corner tag team match featuring the teams of the Blossom Twins, Taylor Hendricks and Lovely Lila, and Raylan and Lady Tapa. He then turns to Jessie Bell and says that because of injuries within the Femme Fatale division, that since she doesn't have a partner, unfortunately she won't be able to compete. And she asked about finding a partner, and he said that would be fine if she can find somebody. Next match of the night was supposed to be the OVW television title match with the Pope, Elijah Burke, defending against Rockstar Spud. However, before the match can even get started, the Marauders come out and attack. They want the TV title back, and the Marauders also have two new members. With Shiloh Jones, Raul Lamada, Joe Coleman, and Nick Dumeyer last night was Clint Poe and a masked man who was dressed all in black. So that should be interesting to see how that develops over the next few weeks, to see who exactly the masked man is. Jay Bradley was out next. He said that unfortunately, due to injuries, Marcus Anthony would not get his rematch against him at SNS. Marcus does come out to the ring and says that he has been cleared by doctors, but he wants to make sure he's 100% ready for the Saturday night special. So he won't be facing Jay tonight, but he wants to show Jay what power and strength is all about. So he has someone for him, and Rob Terry returned and had a match with Jay and was pretty much dominating most of the match. Towards the end of the match, he clotheslined Jay out of the ring, and as Jay gets up, he takes out Marcus's leg again, and then Rob chases him off to the back, and Rob and the officials have to help carry Marcus back to the back because of his leg that was clipped by Jay. So that match basically ended in no contest. Backstage, Jessie Bell approaches the Mobile Homers, who are still playing with their lottery scratch-off tickets. She asked Brittany DeVore if she'll partner with her, but Brittany's too involved in the lottery tickets to be able to help her. Then we see the body guy and Melvin Maximus trying to rally guys like Elvis Pridemore, the VIP Club, Aaron Sky, and Stephon J. Baxter III to help him rally against the assassin, and none of them really care to join his crusade. As Stephon leaves the room, Jessie Bell approaches him and says, "Hey, do you know anybody that can team with me?" And then she says, "Wait a second, I have an idea," and drags him away. The next match was a four-way Femme Fatale tag match because Jessie Bell brought out her partner, Stephanie, which was Stephon J. Baxter in a wig and a dress. And he accidentally got de-wigged by Ray Lynn during the match, and so all the Femme Fatales ganged up on him, and he got put away with a big boot from Lady Tapa, and Taylor scored the pin on him to eliminate him and Jessie Bell. Then it was Taylor and Lila that were eliminated next after the Blossoms pinned Lila, and then Lady Tapa took out the Blossoms to win the match for the team of her and Ray Lynn. And then after the match, she delivered her finisher twice to Hannah Blossom to make a statement heading into this Saturday's SNS. Heading into their tag team title match at SNS, Michael Hayes was able to defeat Jesse Godderz. Ali and Rudy got involved, and in a reversal from what happened last week, Ali kicked Jesse in the head after he had delivered a sunset flip to Michael Hayes. And after he got kicked in the head, Michael Hayes was able to get the pin, while the ref, I think it was Chris Sharp, tried to get Rudy back out of the ring. Then to end the night, Jamin came back out and he said, "Time's up." He goes, "I want an answer. I want to know if the contract's been signed." Timmy Danger crutches his way out again and says that it is signed, but there's a special stipulation. He said not only is it a no disqualification match, but the loser must leave OVW. Jamin says he's not scared and gets in Timmy Danger's face. Moose comes out and tries to attack from behind, but Jamin catches him, fires away on him. Timmy Danger hits Jamin from behind with a crutch. Doesn't really phase him, though. Jamin goes after Danger, but Moose then picks up the crutch and just lays the crutch in again and again to Jamin and leaves him laying in the ring and holds the title up over his fallen body to end the show. So, very interesting stipulation, and it points to the possibility that one of them have either been signed by TNA or WWE. More likely to me, Jamin might be getting a shot at WWE. He just had his match with Ryback a couple weeks ago on SmackDown. Because if it was like a TNA thing, Jessie, Godderz, and Lady Tapa, Rob, Terry, Rockstar Spud, they still compete down here and in TNA. That wouldn't affect them having to leave OVW. So I would think there's a possibility that Jamin might be under a WWE deal now and be moving to Orlando. The only other possibility is if Moose came back just for a couple weeks for kind of a swan song, and maybe he's getting out of it. But I really don't see that as the probable answer. I think we might have a new champion at SNS. I think we might have one of our favorites down here in OVW leaving to make it big in WWE. That's just speculation at this point from me. But as sad as it would be for Jamin to go from down here, it's an awesome opportunity. If that's the case, it's always cool seeing your stars down here that you get to see each and every week make it on the big stage. So if so, congratulations to him. I guess we'll find out more after Saturday Night Special this weekend. Don't forget, if you're in the Louisville area, that SNS happens this Saturday, October the 5th, 2013. James Moose Thomas trying to get the OVW heavyweight title from Jamin Olivencia. The winner is the champion. The loser leaves OVW. Also, Hannah Blossom defending the OVW Women's Championship against Lady Tapa. Michael Hayes and Muhammad Ali Vaez defend the OVW Southern Tag Team Championships against the best team ever of Rudy Switchblade and Jessie Godderz. The Pope Elijah Burke will be defending the OVW television title, plus much, much more. It'll be a great show that you do not want to miss. So next week on the show, I will be talking about what happened at SNS, as well as next week's edition of OVW Television. I'd like to thank everybody that always, sends me, great comments or retweets my stuff. Everybody from Chris Sharp, Terry Bodie, Michael Hayes is usually really good about retweeting my stuff. Lately, Evan Markopoulos, who's just joined the roster. I actually talked to him a lot on Twitter last night, and he's a really cool guy, and I wish the best success for him. He retweeted a lot of my stuff, and I got to talk to him. He's a really cool guy, so I hope he does really well. He's still young. He's still got a large, bright future ahead of him. And then, of course, I'd like to thank the OVWmania readers. Don't forget you can catch what happened in the dark matches, the top 20s and all that at ovwmania.blogspot.com. And thank you to everyone that's watching this right now on Triple Threat Talk. And as I'm filming this, today is day one of the playoffs for the St. Louis Cardinals as they face the Pittsburgh Pirates in the Division Series. So go St. Louis, and we're going to send it back to the studios. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you all again soon.